Dear Macy, ooh, girl, you have come a mighty long way, longer than you ever imagined. I remember sitting on that big hill we called our driveway in Presidential Hills, or what I thought to be big, dreaming about what the life could be and all it had to offer. You thought about getting enough money to move your big mama and your JoJo to a big piece of land in the country and just live off its bounty. Instead, you had to watch them die way before their time and had to cry many nights hoping they would be proud of the woman you tried to become. Macy, girl, if I could tell you that all the things you thought made you successful would take on new meaning, you wouldn't believe me back then. If I could tell you back then to take better care of yourself because the decisions you are making now will affect you as you get older, you would laugh because you were fearless. But I want to talk to you about life. Yeah, how life is going to give you an uppercut, a jab, a 1-2 punch, and then somebody's going to come and kick and spit on you. But it's important that you get up. You must get up. See, there's going to be many people hoping you stay down, but I'm here to tell you that although it will be a struggle, you're going to make it. See, you come from a long line of fighters, entrepreneurs, and self-made women. You learned at an early age to turn the other cheek because often you will be chastised because your big mama saw your mother's spirit in you. The one that led your mama to the military where she had to make hard decisions to leave you and your sister with your grandparents to raise you so that she could provide a better life, the life that you will forever chase because of you. You knew you had a deeper desire. Macy, you realized the better life wasn't always based on things or even money. But you would soon find out the true value of people and just having breath in your body or just a pure blessing in waking up in the morning will be more than any money that you could ever chase. See, your big mama had this deep, strange love for your mama that came off as hate, and you had to bear the brunt of her hurtful words, but it never changed how you loved her. If anything, everyone should blame her for making you so tough and quick to forget to the point. You could cut someone out at 8 a.m. and ask at 9:30 a.m. what they want for breakfast. But you knew where Big Mama's deep anger really came from. See, you knew the stripes of her life. Being shot 9 times by a man who was mad because she wouldn't give him no ass will turn anybody mean and hurtful. See, Macy, life is not going to be fair always. If I could tell you that in middle and in high school you may not be the most popular because your grandmother JoJo wouldn't let you roam around the hood like others could and would, ultimately saved your life, you wouldn't believe me. Or even if I told you that some of the boys you thought loved you but only wanted that thing, yeah, the thing you held on until you were 18 and had gone to college was the thing you thought would make you stand out from the other girls, but holding on to that thing like you thought good girls did still didn't protect you from your worst pain of them all. I wish I could have told you back then that not giving up that thing only protected your virginity, but the real thing you should have been protecting was your heart. But Macy, if I could tell you that although college wasn't going to be the easiest, that you will hurt people and people will hurt you, and you will meet some of your lifelong friends and also some people you wish you never met, that it will still be some of the best times of your life. And to enjoy every second, you wouldn't have rushed it. But Macy, who knew that your 20s would end up being life-changing? You were run with the best. But if I could have told you that all things that glitter are not gold and all people who claim to be down for you may be your foes, you wouldn't believe me because you were just looking to be accepted. Accepted by the world that, as you think about now, didn't deserve you or your talents. But there were few lows and many highs. Highs where you reconnected with the love of your life and you bear the fruit in your daughter, which is proof that God's favor is forever surrounding you. And to have all your family living, I mean your mom, your sister, your nephew, your aunts, cousins, and friends who are like your family, a true circle you can count on, just blessed abundantly. And yes, Macy, your faith has been shaken with these few lows, from unwanted sexual encounters that led to abortions, to many blood clots that honestly even the doctors don't know how you are here today to tell the story, back-to-back miscarriages, questionable friends who question your ability to be a friend, groups of or organizations who you thought stood for one thing but turned out to be not worth your time and more full of hate than love. I mean, you've had some dark days, but the key thing you should remember is your hurt can now be your healing. Macy, you won't see it at first, but it will all turn out to be some of the biggest blessings you have received, and you will come out stronger, or some might say a better version of yourself. So what I'm trying to say, Macy, is to not look at turning 40 as a stopping point, but as a rebirth, or even a fresh start to a second half of your life, which I'm here to tell you it will be epic. You have learned some valuable lessons that you could never find in a book. And although you don't see it now, trust me, baby girl, you will come out on top, and you will prevail with a smile and a testimony that many will need to hear. And who would have ever thought a little girl from Roosevelt Circle could be living this dream life full of richness that money can't even buy? So here's a toast to you, Macy. A toast to embracing the past, no matter how different it was, and running into the future with open arms with your loved ones right by your side. Love, Macy.
This is the wife.
No, this is Mississippi State and Sanders.
Oh, the Sanders. Oh.
Yeah, you see that head?
This was the wife.
See your head?
Yeah.
He said, you see that head?